not snowed in, like we can leave if we want, but we've been like, I guess, kind of snowed in all day, and Minnie, but she's just been sleeping. And I've been having a, like, just not fun day. Like, I don't know, how should I describe it?
Describe what?
My day.
Lazy.
Lazy day.
I mean, just kind of been sitting here doing whatever. You haven't been out or anything.
Yeah, like I've been working on my blog and like figuring out HTML codes, so now I have a headache. I think that's part of the reason, because I was getting really frustrated and annoyed, and my head started to hurt, and like from looking at the computer and squinting and like putting it closer to my face so I can see every little detail in the codes and stuff, it like messed with my head, I think. So I think that was a big part of the reason that I was feeling grumpy, but I feel better now because I figured it out. So I feel accomplished for that, but besides that, I've done nothing. What have you done, Min? Mouse, what have you done? She always sniffs the camera. Nothing? You slept all day? And grunted and... So if anyone doesn't know what HTML coding is like, I'm going to show you real quick. Here's the HTML code for my personal blog. So it starts up here, and it's just a whole bunch of letters and numbers, and you get to get some colors and stuff. So that's like what I've been messing with all day. I am feeling so stressed out right now. I'm at my parents', and long story short, I have anxiety. I have since I was about, I forget, you can look at my blog, there's a whole story about my anxiety. I won't go into all that, but I've always had severe anxiety to the point where I have breakdowns and things like that. I take Zoloft. I'm going to be stopping Zoloft when I start, right before my 3rd trimester, because of the pregnancy. My doctor wanted me to stay on through the 1st and 2nd trimester because he said it was okay, and if I wasn't on it, it would be more harmful to the baby because of my stress levels, and I get physically sick because of my anxiety and all kinds of fun things. But after Danny and I got married, I had a lot of problems with the change. I'm not good with change, so it was so many changes all at once that I kind of had a breakdown, and it was just really hard. And my mom took me to a psychologist who she's been going to, and she was really good, and she mentioned having a dog, because I always grew up with dogs, and right after I had my diagnosis of anxiety, when I had a breakdown when I was younger, my pop-up got me a dog. So Danny and I decided right away, like, we need to get a dog because I need that, just that love, and like, it's just, scientific studies show, like, just petting a dog can really help with things. So anyway, our condo association, even though my parents own the condo, but we rent it. So even though they own it outright, no mortgage, and it's not an apartment, it's a condo, so you own it, it's a mortgage, it's just like a house, you aren't allowed to have pets. So I didn't care at that point. Other people had pets, so it didn't matter to me. I just went with it and got her. She's 7 pounds. Like, I didn't care. So right when we got Minnie, pretty much days later, my anxiety was gone. It was amazing. Like, it was incredible. I've been fine ever since. She just, it's amazing what animals can do. So I did send a letter to the condo association saying, like, I have a illness, a mental illness, and, you know, my psychologist suggested getting a pet and stuff, and there is a law saying that they have to let me have a pet if she aids or takes away at least one symptom, which she does. So then finally it took 5 months, and they actually answered, and now I have 2 weeks to send them a letter, but I don't go to the psychologist anymore. She stopped practicing, so I don't know what to do, because I never got a letter before because I didn't have an answer from them. So now I'm going to my family doctor and I'm praying to God he can just give me a letter, because he's the one who prescribes me my medicine. So I'm hoping he can put my write the note with my diagnosis, and then just put that she takes, I mean, it's not a lie, like she takes, the things away. So I'm just hoping to see, I'm just trying to see if that will work. If any of you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm like, my leg is going a mile a minute because I'm like shaking and nervous, and I don't want to be nervous, and Danny's at church practicing for band, and like I'm just like freaking out right now. So if you have any suggestions, please give me them, because I really, really need them.
So Minnie was missing for a while. Well, we didn't really know.
We thought she was on the couch.
We were on the kitchen and we thought she was on the couch with like Bella. We're just like laying there. And then what happened? Your mom came in?
My mom was like, "Where's Minnie?" And I was like, I thought that Minnie was
with you.
With Kristen.
Oh, with Kristen on the couch.
When I didn't see her on the couch. No, I thought when I didn't see that she was on the couch,
Oh, yeah.
I thought she was in Kristen's room with her.
Oh, yeah, so we were calling her for a little while in the house.
And she always responds.
And she didn't like come or anything, and then we thought Kristen was like lying to us, so we kept asking Kristen. She said she didn't have Minnie, and I looked like on the couch and everything, and then I was like, maybe she got out front when I was shoveling, so I checked out front.
And I start panicking.
And I didn't see any paw prints, so I was like, I guess she's not out here. And then I went into the backyard, and I looked and I didn't see her, but then I looked underneath, there's like a little ledge next to the back, like on the, what do you call it, the back patio, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Underneath the house, and she was underneath there, like, not really crying, but
she was just like,
I heard her, and then I picked her up, and she was out there for like 40 minutes, so I picked her up, and she kept licking me, and licking me, and licking me.
She snuck, well, the thing, what happened was, we didn't let her out and forget about her. She snuck out when Matthew, my brother, was going outside. That's what happens, you can't sneak out. And of course, right when we get home, she grabs her skunk. First thing she does. Oh. Get your skunk.
You little rat. And I'm still waiting to find out if I have school tomorrow.
Nobody else does.
I don't know why. I mean, there's no
Philly.
way, the way the roads are.
All of Philly.
There's no way I have school tomorrow, but I don't know why they just didn't cancel it yet.
How many classes do you have?
I only have one, so it's not a big deal if I do have class, but it's just annoying that they wouldn't say anything.
But and it's like, literally, like, I think it was around like 2 this afternoon. Philly like closed down all their schools and stuff for tomorrow. Like, I
mean, I'm 98% sure that I don't have class, but it's
if you do, I'm gonna call them and be nasty. I'm gonna
just
ask them. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call them and be like, so if I get into a car accident coming to school, does that mean you cover my my damage? And I'm gonna be nasty to them and see what they say.
They wouldn't cover your damage.
They would?
No.
Oh. Well.
I mean, I don't know what would happen if you got in an accident in the parking lot, but it would probably depend on what caused the accident.
Like the snow?
That could be an accident, right?
Oh my God, I'm saying. We're having breakfast for dinner tonight. And I'm not feeling too good right now. I just feel dizzy and feel like the room's spinning, kind of. You want the ice cube, man? Look! Come here! She's blowing the bubbles.
Crazy.
The funny thing is she blows bubbles in the water without having an ice cube in there. Here, I'll get it for you. There you go. Here's my panini. It's like dark in here. This is sourdough bread from the, it's sourdough, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's real sourdough. I think it's just like that kind of.
Oh. Well, it's sourdough bread from the Amish market, and egg, bacon, and some organic cheese, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Danny's having eggs and bacon and cheese. He made his own little omelet, and raspberries, and some Snapple because I was feeling dizzy, and water. And Danny has to hurry up because he has to go to school soon for his night class. Which class is this?
Mm-hmm.
No, what class is this?
Which one?
Oh.
Exercise for special populations.
Oh.
Like old people.
And special needs people.
I don't know. The picture on the book has old people, doesn't have like.
Oh. So that doesn't sound like it's going to be a very fun class, actually.
I don't know. I have no idea what to expect.
So, I've been thinking a lot, and I'm thinking about writing an ebook. And I've always loved to write. I've always loved to express myself through writing, which is why I love blogging so much, because it's just another way for me to do that. But what I want to know is, what would you want the ebook to be about? What would you want to read about? I was kind of thinking maybe for my first one to do something about anxiety/depression, but I'm not sure. I don't know, like recipes maybe. I'm not sure. I don't really know. But I'd love for you guys to give me ideas on what you'd want to see and read and what you'd be interested in, especially for the people who read my blog and follow my blog and follow me in general. So give me ideas and let me know, because I'm really like starting to think about it, especially since I'm not working. Like, I feel like that would be such a good thing to do, and it would be so good for me, and like just a good overall experience. So I'm definitely open to any ideas because I'm really thinking about it.